to play Special Olympics, it like totally changed my heart.
I gained more self-confidence.
Some people told me you can't do it. I said yes, I can. I will. I can. I won't. I do it now. So I did.
I think it helps me want to push on now, get better, step up.
Eunice Kennedy Shriver founded the Special Olympics in the United States. She was a pioneer and believed that through the power of sport, these games could transform the lives of the athletes with intellectual disabilities. Her son Tim continues the battle.
To open the eyes of the world to the gifts of people with intellectual disabilities. They're always labeled by their disabilities. She attempted to shift that very profound stigma and replace it with a positive identity. The identity of a champion, of a hero, of a competitor.
From the beginning back in 1968, the Special Olympics has grown to more than 170 countries. They're held every 2 years. This year in Austria, Graz and Schladming are the heartbeat of the worlds, involving 2,700 athletes from 107 nations.
Sport is a medium, it's a platform for us, and the end all of what we want to achieve is to ensure total integration for people with an intellectual disability.
The Special Olympics is a global movement serving more than 4 million people with intellectual disabilities, providing access to training and competition worldwide. The athletes are competing according to their gender, age and ability. Winner Melanie Gopfert showed her prowess in cross-country. Sports is the most important thing for me, as there's nothing else for us. The snowshoeing event is one of 9 disciplines in Austria. The competitors face difficult weather conditions but could count on the support of American figure skating legend Michelle Kwan, who's been volunteering at the Special Olympics since she was a teenager. Now she's a director on the board.
We need to continue to grow and make sure that people are aware of the importance of inclusion and acceptance with people with intellectual disabilities.
There are approximately 200 million people with intellectual disabilities. They're often neglected, vulnerable and marginalized. The Special Olympics also offers the athletes a follow-up check on their health with trained health professionals.
The health program is a very important part of what we offer, because people with intellectual disability are the most underserved population when it comes to health. And we have screened 1.7 million athletes in the last 20 years.
The Special Olympics are about finding a place in the world, in society. Mina came as a refugee from the Middle East to the Netherlands, where he discovered speed skating. Since then, he trained incessantly to be able to compete at the Special Olympics.
It changed my life, and I can have more friends. I stay at home 19 years without doing anything, just sit in the computer.
The Special Olympics did change his life.
He was angry, he was sitting at home, and now he's going outside, he's going to the supermarket alone. It is a big difference. I think people who knows him and see him now, they don't believe that it's the same boy.
Graz is the host city for ice competitions, stick shooting, floorball and floor hockey. The American floor hockey team prepared twice a day for 6 months. One of them, Haley James from San Diego. Her life changed too.
Before I started Special Olympics, I would be almost crying at night because I would be so upset for people bullying me so many times and everything. And then once I got into Special Olympics, I felt like I can do this. I don't care what those other people say. I got this. I know what I have to do, and I know I have to be there for my teammates and for my coaches.
The impact and the power of the Special Olympics for people with intellectual disabilities is enormous. They're competing at the highest level of dignity, respect and sportsmanship, and they prove that they are champions.
The athletes of Special Olympics are here to tell us the world really can unite. We can change the game.
The American Hannah Tater is the Olympic halfpipe champion and a global Special Olympics ambassador. She admired the talent of the athletes during the alpine skiing competitions, giving them an opportunity to shine, essential for their development and for their growth.
When you bring the athletes out to perform, you just are blown away by what they can do and just how much they have to offer. And I don't think a lot of people know that until they actually come to an event and see the athletes perform.
19-year-old Alex Scarborough from England was aiming for gold and took silver in the Super G final. It was his first Special Olympics experience, a competition he won't forget.
I thought it was very exciting to be a part of it, but now as I've done it, it just feels even better than before, than I imagined.
Austrian double Olympic alpine skiing champion Benny Reich and his wife Marlies, also a retired skiing star, both enjoyed the competition. They encouraged and celebrated the competitors, a rare moment sharing experiences together. I think it's really great. A great event, very emotional for me. I also think the sport can link people, and I realize it myself when I see how they act and how happy they are. So you're not shy with them, even if you don't have any experience with them.
Die Erfahrung eben nicht hat mit ihnen und finde, dass das wichtig und sehr, sehr schön ist.
It's so important for every human being to have a highlight, so this is their highlight. But it's also ours. That must be said clearly. We also benefit from them. We didn't come here because we feel sorry for them. We're here to honor them, but also it helps us in a way, and it makes us go forward. The Special Olympics, a victory for humanity.